So on the 14th of May, we arrived in Aarhus, Denmark. And this is the second largest city in Denmark. It's got quite a history, founded by the Vikings. Dorothy and I got off the ship and got public transportation into the downtown area and then simply started walking the streets. It's always fun to go through these cities that you've never been to. European cities always have a look of their own and always seem to have lots and lots of towers and canals, lots of canals. So it was just fun walking along, and what we were headed for is there is a section of the city called Old Town, so that's where we were headed for. We finally found our way to Old Town Aarhus, and this is a walled-in area and historical area. You did have to pay a fee to get in, and it reminds me of some of the places we have here in the United States, like Williamsburg. So just to wander through and look into these buildings and see the crafts and the work that people did was quite fascinating. Okay, in my reading up on it, I found a little bit more information here that in Aarhus, the city's old town is actually an open-air museum, allowing travelers to see what it would have been like to live in the 15th century. Your tour guide will navigate the cobblestone streets while you get a chance to view more than 75 buildings. Nearly every structure has something to offer, whether it is an old carpenter's workshop or a merchant's home stuffed with antiques. So Dorothy and I had a lot of fun. It had been a pretty sunny day, and then it started to cloud over, and then it started to rain, and it started to rain, and then we got hail. And I don't think my camera picked it up, but there was ice forming on the cobblestone walkways. So anyway, we got hailed on, but we stayed out of the rain by standing under a eave of a roof. Anyway, it was a fun day. The clouds dispersed a little bit. We were able to make our way back to the ship. On the way back to the ship, we came across this church that was quite magnificent from the outside, but the church also had catacombs. So we went inside, took some pictures. There were some guided tours going through, but then we went downstairs into the catacombs. It was rather interesting.